Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, still using Phil's mat. Still got Phil here. Phil, say hi.
Hello.
Oh, that was normal this time. Okay. All right. Well, yesterday Phil gave us his list for his Scareclaw deck. So today he's going to show you guys a couple of little test hands. And then if his test hands work out like my test hands, he's just going to show you one of the best routes after the fact. So I'm going to give the table back to you, my friend. And let's see some test hands.
Now, a couple of the sleeves are a different color, but I'm not looking while shuffling.
Oh, it wouldn't matter because we mixed them up pretty good anyway.
Yeah. So
it is the difference in our collections. Before you flip anymore, is this a going first or a going second hand?
We'll just say going first.
Okay. Well, I always choose before I start flipping cards. This way I know about what I'm going to be doing. So is that a turn one sort of failish?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's extend it. If we went second, obviously we're doing a little bit better because we have the Ash Interruption. Does the field spell assist us in any way here?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so how would we play out of this if we'd gone second?
We play the field spell.
Okay, and this allows us to tutor?
Yes.
And what are we grabbing, a monster?
Grab right card.
Okay. And then, of course, quick shuffle.
Normal summon Astra.
Okay.
Special summon.
I was going to say, he's
right
just like
card.
the rest of the Scareclaws, right? Special summon to adjacent.
Yes. He will search a Scareclaw.
Sorry, I'm going to keep your hand spread just right over here so that our players can still see what all we have. And I'm going to move the field spell just a little into view as well. Okay, so we grabbed a rival. That's our reborn?
Yes.
All right. So what is...
We'll activate the effect of Visa Starfrost.
Okay, and he's going to do...
Pop this monster.
Okay, destroy a monster of a different type and attribute to special summon.
Yes.
Which will allow us to build up the third zone on the field so that we can use the arrival.
Yep.
Is this what allows us to get our Scareclaw? Tryheart?
Yes.
Sweet. So, okay, if we did go second, we do have the ability to go into our Tryheart and then throw a couple splashes.
And this can protect it from battle once the Tryheart.
Oh, is it banished from discard?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we went second, we could get to our boss monster there.
Yes.
All right, let's try one. And let's hard go first this time. If it fails, it fails. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, that's a good start. Oh my. This table does not like anybody for test hands. I'm telling you, unless you're actually play testing, this table is no good. So, with just the field spell and a couple of other cards, we basically pass. Awkward silence.
Just trying to...
No, I know.
You could still make the link 3 with this hand, but yeah, probably.
Okay, how? How do we make the link 3 with this hand?
Okay.
On screen, please.
That is habit.
Yeah, I know. I always want to put things where they go on a mat too. But so okay, we go for our Reichart. So that seems to be a pretty standard play every time that you want to tutor. So then it's going to be Astra to Reichart, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then what do we do after that?
Special summon Reichart. Search again. Link off the Astra.
Ah, this is why we have the Al Mirage. Because that was our normal. This will allow us to, again, bring back the Astra once. And 3 effect monsters, right?
Yes.
So, okay. So, Al Mirage, actually, good pick here. Really allowing us to autocorrect. What would be, just your opinion now, since we were able to summon it on a go second and on a go first, what would be like your optimal pick? And let me get Al Mirage back off the table here real quick. And how few cards can you do it?
It's a newer deck, and there's not that much support for it, so you need like 3 cards.
Okay. 3's doable though. I mean, and again, I'm seeing the field spell. So in our deck, we had 3 copies of that plus terraforming. So the odds are okay on drawing that. Rescue Cat was 2 out of, I think the deck was 40 cards. Could we have bumped that up to a third? I think it gets too bricky at 3, but for consistency, could we have done that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And then I'm going to guess that this could just generically be any one of the 3 stars.
Yes.
But you just picked Acro because you saw him first?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Summon the Rescue Cat, do Rescue Cat things, and trigger it off.
Okay, so that's going to get us our 2 cards. Okay,
Activate
field spell.
Activate field spell.
Obviously Reichardt, because you said that's pretty standard. And then Reichardt special summon to tutor card. Are you going for the Monster Reborning spell again?
Yes.
Okay. And this will get us our Tryhard. And again, you said he gains effects based on monsters in the back row.
Yeah,
so we'll be able to
these
play...
will give the effects to the link.
Yeah. So does Reichardt have an ability like that as well, or is it just the 3 beasts?
I will show you what he does in a second.
All right, fair enough.
For some of that, he will gain your Scareclaw monsters in the extra monster zone. Gain 300 attack for each defense position monster you control.
So right now that's 300, so it'd be 33.
Activate Arrival. Bring out Reichardt.
Now, was Reichardt's tutor once per turn?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so we don't get to go after like another Arrival.
And then you will activate the effects of Scareclaw Tryhard.
Okay.
Which will special summon a Scareclaw from your graveyard.
Oh, so we get to resurrect one back real quick, and then due to
as long as he's in the extra monster zone once per turn. Yeah.
Okay, and then based on Acro's effect, this guy will gain nearly 1,000 points. Will be up to 3,900. What is he gaining from Reichardt? Anything?
Reichardt, when there's 3 or more defense position monsters on the field, you get to draw a card.
Okay, so he's going to give you an extension effect to get your Splash.
That's just what we ran.
Yeah, it was just a random top card.
So he gains
and
900.
What is Astra's?
Astra, Tryhard will be able to attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of defense positions Scareclaw monsters you control with different names.
Okay, so I'm sorry, reread that one more time for me.
So basically, right now,
he can attack 3 times, but it doesn't have to be just against monsters.
No,
while he's at 3,900.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
And this is, of course, why Tryhard is really the dominant card that you want in your extra deck.
And then you would set the Splash.
Okay.
And end your turn. Or you would activate Splash. And then this is also, if your opponent activates a card or effect while you control a Scareclaw monster in the extra monster zone, you can just send it to the graveyard to negate it.
Okay, cool. And since you did it off 3 cards, technically you have 2 more cards that would just be random floaters from within the deck. Could have been possible more extenders, could have been our hand traps. Those could have been interactions that we would have had. Had we gone second, that number would increase to 3. So there would have been more interaction, obviously. So again, a really cool deck. I'm really glad that Dimension Force gives us this. And I'm looking forward to see whether or not they actually get a little bit more support just down the road here in the future. Of course, we could always check the OCG and see what they're getting, so that's fair. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, so hope that you guys learned something. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, Feel free to do all of the things. If you'd like to support the channel, you can subscribe if you haven't. Leave comments, maybe throw a thumbs up our way. And more importantly, just go and have a great day, all right?
And hug your mother.
Yep, do that. And we'll see you guys next time. Later.